Hey, sorry, I'm still eating my Taco Bell. I'm just gonna leave it unmuted so you can enjoy me licking the refried beans off the back of my teeth. How's everyone doing? Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Everyone have a good candy time? This is also old Taco Bell. It's from like 4 hours ago. I threw it in the microwave like for 15 seconds. I didn't want to overdo it and burn myself, but I also don't want it to like be a hard room temperature shell 5-layer burrito. Rip my toilet. Yeah, I'm one of those people who can just digest food. I don't know what's wrong with you. And the rest of Reddit. Why do so many people have problems eating Taco Bell? I actually have it once a week. It's delicious. Handing out candy is aight. Not the best. That's trick-or-treating. Well, it's not so much that you're on time, but I'm a little late eating Taco Bell. So every year, Manu and I make a Halloween game for the kids who come to the house for candy, but they're more interested in playing the game. Toolbox.
Hello, I got a bag full of candy and hunger for Soundodger.
Thank you. Thanks for the resub. 11 months! Almost there at 1 year. Yeah, so we made a game based on Frozen 2. And, you know, Disney is already... They've already parked an unmarked van out front. Excuse me. It's Taco Bell coming out the front end. You didn't see that coming. Ugh. Why am I gonna finish this? Anyway, it was cool. The kids played it. It was fun. Uses the Kinect, and first time doing hand tracking. I've only done torso tracking before. So I keep copying and pasting Soundodger Live code in Flash. I tried to make it in Unity, and Unity was not behaving. I was like, you know what? Flash works. Let's go open up Flash again, dust off the old software. I think the biggest problem is my first kids that come to the door are out when the sun is still out and it's like daytime. Like they come out at like 5:30, and then most of the crowd is done by 7 and the sun is still out. And so I'm projecting the game on a sheet, like a rear projection on a white sheet in my garage, and the sun is directly hitting the garage, so like you can't even play it. So only the kids who were there after that, which is like a few older kids, but like it's like hundreds of smaller kids, they all just kind of didn't get to play. So we gotta rethink it. Can't do a projection like that. Like we could set up a tent, like without the walls, because the top would be enough, I think, to block the sun out. But yeah, it's just too bright. You can't see anything. So, and I don't want people going deep into my garage, because that means A, it needs to be clean, and B, they could just hide in my house somewhere. Anyway, I hope everyone sent in their Halloween levels. Based on everyone's apologies in my DMs, it sounds like not a single person sent an actual Halloween level, so that's fine. No big deal. Hey, we'll see. Maybe someone did it. You didn't say anything because you thought it had to be Halloween themed, I'm sorry. Well, that didn't stop anybody else. You forgot it was Halloween, and then your parents reminded you. Your parents are the real MVPs. Mmm. Mmm. Boy, do I love me some Taco Bell. That is my most frequented fast food restaurant. After that is McDonald's, and then I don't think there's anything after that. It's kind of just McDonald's and Taco Bell. And I have never had Chick-fil-A. I think I've had like a bite of a fry when I was like 5. But I've never had Chick-fil-A because they fund conversion therapy. But that's a conversation for another time. Let's play some Soundodger, shall we? Pause that music right there. And we're gonna hit play. We'll see what happens here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, there it goes. It wasn't... Sometimes it doesn't... I'm playing through Unity, so we're actually playing the new version of Soundodger that's not released yet. Most of the new stuff's here in the editor. I don't even know what I'm getting into by clicking this. Let's see, we'll go to Sunday. 10:31. Look, they all work! No one sent me a broken folder. Actually, check this now. And someone... I won't say who, has sent me a Soundodger Plus level. Look at that. Look at these fun thumbnails. Isn't that cool? Alright, let's go. Vepro. Why do you have 4 levels? Acid Trip. Unconditional Love. Earn 277%. Chick-fil-A is literally just chicken marinated in pickle juice. Well, that's one way to make me continue not wanting to go there. Alright, let's go. 7 minutes, 16 seconds! Oh, we'll do this. 1 minute, there you go. Is there going to be a Soundodger Sunday next week? I don't know. I don't make the rules. It really depends how I feel. So far I've been doing them because, you know, it's a brand new game. Oh, we big. We big. Oh, wait, what? Wait. Oh my goodness, is this like a 1 minute long? Oh, oh wait, why did I touch? Why did I? Hold on, it's a 1 minute level. We can. Why did I go? Ooh, collect that one too. Let's try again. Oh, I'm grazing it there. Very good. There we go. Now this time don't touch the plus. That is how video games work. Now I feel like I can't touch the white thing in the center. Okay. Ooh, coming for it. Oh god. Hey. Alright, there we go. Almost got it. Almost got it. Oh, wait, it's the end of the song. No, it's not. Alright, we're about to get it. Hold on. Oh, it's leaving. Oh, yeah. What's up? Ooh, look how early I am. And that's all she wrote. Oh, I got some grazing too. That's an S+. Ooh, you made the heart red. Look at you. Ooh, we unlocked something. Bing! Oh shoot, look, you guys get to see the notification at the bottom. Spoiler. It's not finished, but you got to see it. That's cool. Let's see. So that one's also a minute 17? That one's 48 seconds! Oh wait, we're doing it again. Was that easy? Now we're doing the hard mode? This one looks like it's a little faster, or less time needed to charge it. Oh, so if you get hit once, that's it. You can't get the hug. No. So the biggest reason I added the notifications is because I needed a way to tell the player that they can't open Soundodger Plus legacy levels directly in the editor welcome screen. So when you try and do that now, it says, sorry, you can't directly load it. And it also tells you that importing is now available. It's the exact same thing, which it is available. So you can actually import your S Plus levels and finally just immediately pick up where you left off in Soundodger Plus. Not that I think anyone would get much use out of it, but you can import any level into your level. So like, you can just play Sinrise inside of GFN. Alright, watch out right here. Okay, there we go. Where's the next one where I get hit? Alright, this is the one where I get hit. So wait here. There we go. Oh, I almost got hit again. Alright, new pattern. You again. Nope. Oh, I actually got confused which one was the one I was supposed to touch. Not even lying. Alright. I can't do that one. I kind of want to do that one. And this one's 7 minutes, 16 seconds. Alright, we'll come back to that if we have time. We never actually heard, like, the song. We kind of just heard the quiet part. Hey, we're all blurry. Oh, I was like, why can't I move? You can't touch the center. Oh, wait. Oh! I'm not used to my own game. Hold on. You can't go through the center. That's the safest place. That'd be great. You make a level that, like, it would be safe. It would be a 0 difficulty level if you could just be in the center. But it's one of the levels where you can't be in the center, so it's just incredibly hard. Alright, that was on me. I wasn't even near the problem area. This sounds like something that would be in a View Askew universe movie. If anybody knows what that is. Any Kevin Smith fans? Oh, come on now. I feel like I'm moving only up, down, left, and right. Like, my diagonals are weird. Maybe it's because I'm in Unity. Shouldn't be. Bean stream. Come on, Bean. Get it together. I think it's because these bullets don't have... Oh. These bullets are solid. Pretty sure that's why I'm not doing well. That's gotta be it. Oop, oop. Yeah, I seriously feel like this is an alternate song from, like Mallrats or something. Chasing Amy. Was that also him, or is that something else? I think it was Chasing Amy. It's a lesbian one. The lesbian one. Only because he hasn't made another lesbian one. That wasn't Run Lola Run, was it? No. There's a lot of women running in the 90s. Ooh, running in the 90s. There's a good song. And I specifically refer to the Vaporwave edit, where it's slowed down. And it goes hard. Oh, come on. Come on now. Sorry, I've been programming a game in Flash all day. My brain is fried. You know, they say you forget a language if you stop speaking it. That also applies to programming languages, because my goodness, I was staring at that code and I was like, I have no idea what any of this is. I made Flash games for 20 straight years and I have no idea what this code is anymore. You know, there's a pattern in crowds that's like that, where they keep spiraling around the two different patterns. And of all the gameplay videos that I've seen, no one has done the easy method that I do. Everyone just like spins around quickly and stays within like a little tiny section. And I don't know why. I mean, obviously it's just not clear that you can just do it a lot more easily. It's interesting that people just choose the hard path. Maybe that's why people are having such a tough time with my levels. The pathing that I carved out for myself that I think is not too bad is not very clear to players, so, you know, get good. Get good, he says. I'm trying again to play through Dark Souls. It's a difficult game. Did anybody know that? Not many people know this, but Dark Souls is a difficult game, especially on your first playthrough. But I am currently on Qualag. I just got to that boss battle. It's interesting. It doesn't look like it's too difficult once you get, like, I get the gist of all the attacks, but it's just a matter of not stepping in the lava. With a lovely camera that doesn't show you the lava directly behind you. You tried Momodora before, that's similar, right? I don't know. Momodora is not usually referred to as a Souls-like game. I know that I have part 4. Reverie Under the Moon, is that the subtitle? F, what? Oh, that was a close D. Close D. Analyze. Let's go. Ooh, ooh. No more. Ooh, I see some parallel bullets. Hey. What? What is wrong with my monitor? What? Oh my goodness. You know, the nice part about having you guys send me all of your wild levels is that I never have to wonder what it's like to do drugs. You guys are doing me a favor, doing me a real solid. What's going on here? Ooh, that's cool. Good drop there. That just okay. We're dropping frames on my end. It's not you. It's me. My computer's literally just locking up at some of these patterns. Oh. Does everybody do an escort mission? How would you do an escort mission in Soundodger? Like you have to carry a homing bullet across the level, but there's like a laser in the way, so you can't like touch it. You're just kind of guiding it around the level. Why would you need to leave a homing? Oh, I guess it has a long lifespan. It's kind of like an escort mission. The cogs are turning. Tokyo Skies 2? Yeah, except this time it'll be made so you can't guide it out of the arena. You're like stuck in the center. Oh, I like these colors. Looks good. Circus tent. And I got a C. What's up? Oh, we got more. 46 seconds. Let's go. New level unlocked. Ooh, curse rings me in front. Gotta fix that. Why can't I move? I'm locked. I can't. Oh. Oh, wait, I can't. Oh, that's cool. So when you resize the arena, the available space you have to move with the inside movement challenge changes. That's, you know, I never thought of that. It's really cool. Ooh, out of bounds denial. Let's go. You know, because of this level alone, I think I should add a photosensitivity warning to the game. Also, broken Starfighter. Very cool. I don't like the way the trail thing works, like scratching on a different thing. Cool. By me? Okay. Well, now we can't congratulate you for making the best song and level ever. Glad you like my levels. Let's not give them too much credit. Yeah, they're cool. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Ooh, what was that? What was that? Did you see that? The little, like, green, like, sliver? It wasn't a laser. It was like a super thin, like, homing bullet, like, squished. What was that? Did you guys see that? I really like these colors, by the way. This, like, hot green. What? Whoa! It's like a dune worm. Ooh, we got special gravity bullets. I have this thing that probably won't be in the next update, but it's alleged. I can't promise it'll be in the game, but it allegedly grabs a color scheme from an image. So you could upload like the album art, and it'll just grab like all the major colors, like for choosing your colors for the editor. So that'd be kind of cool. So you don't have to like color pick in Photoshop and stuff. I have to test it out. I have the code. It's like in the game. I just haven't like tested it yet. It's someone else's code that I just stole from the internet. So, like all good programmers. It'd be cool if it works. And then you can just like pick all the colors, and then just hit shuffle over and over until like it looks good. And there's some other stuff I want to do. Like you have the shortcuts for like complementary and inverting, so those will all be dedicated buttons on the left side. Oops, on the left side. So the left side of the color picking window. Oh, I like this. This is a good looking pattern. Spiral with the gravity. It's like a vortex sucking it up. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh, we're doing a blur. Look at this blurring to the beat. Very nice build up. Like you get a break because you know you don't have to dodge anything right there. It's good, good level sensibility, good pacing, I guess. Oh, oh, look at that boy curving. What he doing? What he doing? He curving. You know that movie Wanted where they can curve bullets? Good. Did anybody else see the pink skull in the center when they crisscrossed? I might be tired. All that Halloween candy. I was just eating candy because kids stopped coming and I still had like a full bowl of candy. I was like, man, I thought I didn't buy enough this year. Because all the kids would have vaccinated parents and they would just be out and about again. Wrong I was. Wrong I was. Also, most kids who come to my house just want to play the Connect game that I made with Mono. Ooh, the Square Arena is back, baby. Squares 3, baby. Yeah, I think they all just wanted to play the Connect game instead of get candy. Some of them forget, so I like make sure that I give them candy first before they play, because otherwise they just like play that for 10 minutes and their parents are like, alright, time to go, Jimmy! It's always Jimmy. Ooh, hello. Star Attack. Chocolate starfish in the hot dog flavored water. Didn't Limp Bizkit just come out with a new album today? And the album, is it called like Limp Bizkit Still Sucks? Isn't that the name of it? That's an F. Great level. That's an F though. Well, good job, me, lol. Ooh, not the Daft Punk Voyager. But I know who did this. As soon as I can tell LockDrop's art immediately. No kids come here. I haven't bought any candy for like 3 years. So it's just old people. Well, saves you a lot of money. I guess. Just a takeaway. What's this? Get an A? No problem. Take a sip of my drink. Let's go. Oh, heart. When do I do it? Right here. The striking time was now. Oh. These are cool. Little eyelashes. What do we call this? Oh, why is everyone doing blurry levels? It's like a soft rack focus. This is the new thing. Was this a contest I missed? Was this in the contest Discord server? And the challenge this week was make a slightly blurry level. It's supposed to be a glow. Yeah. I originally had the hitbox on the pluses to be an actual plus, but I was lazy and used 2 different cubes, like cube primitives inside Unity, so it was actually giving you double grazing when they spin really fast. Because I thought it was like 2 bullets, because it was 2 different cylinders, or rectangle cubes. But all I really need to do is make a custom plus collision box, like just make it myself. And then that way the collision will not only be way more accurate, because right now it's a circle, but it'll also give you the proper grazing, so something to do. Ooh. Anybody else? Ooh. Anything else? No? Ooh, here's one. This is like playing Devil Daggers. It's like, where's it coming from? Yes, this is just like Devil Daggers. There we go. Oh, party foul. How fast should I be going? Oh, is it twisting? Okay, I don't know if I'm safe this close. I might have to get out of here. Let's see, what would I have to do? No, I can't get out of here, okay. Ooh, this is fun. I like this part. Oh! Hi, friend. Ooh! Ooh! Okay. What was that? Why did that heart? Why are some of these hearts red? I mean, some of the error bullets are red. I think I have it in my to-do list, actually. If a error bullet turns red from you being hit and leaves the arena, and that... Okay, my game just froze. I'm missing a lot of hearts here. Oh god. Should I be here? Where's the center? How big is this arena? Here's the center over here. 2000 by 2000. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look. Oh my god. What is going on here? Guess my computer can't handle. I'm also playing inside of Unity, so there's some stuff going on. Like it's outputting a bunch of stuff. Can I get that heart? No, it's inside of a bubble. I can't get the heart. Just gotta let it go. LD. Oh, got it. Very cool level. I definitely didn't get an A. That's for sure. Did not get an A. I needed an A, right? Yeah. Cider Time. Another LockDrop. Oh, I think I saw a preview of this in the level channel. This is where you can only see the bullets when the lasers go off. Oh. Now I can see them. And the lasers can still hit you on the one frame that they exist as lasers. I was kind of curious, like, should they still hurt you? If it's a 0 duration laser. 0 means 0. Right? Shouldn't they not hurt you? Oops. Oh, wait, what hit me? What? Are there like hugs I'm not seeing? Like concentrating here. It's like memory. I like it. See, this part's good. I don't know why I got hit by that. This part's good. Oh, are those twists going on? Are these regular? Yeah, they look regular. Man, you could graze for so long on these. Why am I not grazing? Especially once they turn red, because you can graze those while they're red and not get hit by them anymore. These levels make you want to jump inside the editor and make stuff? You should absolutely do that. If you are motivated, go do the thing that's motivating you. Because if that motivation leaves, you may never do the thing. This is advice from a man probably twice your age. I'm probably twice everyone's age in this room, it's fine. If I give you advice, you better take it, because it's free. One time the creative director, is that his role? Director of Uncharted 2 and 3 was playing Overpass next to me. And he gave me some feedback on the title screen and the map select screen. This was way early. There was only like 6 levels to play. And he, if the creative director of Uncharted 2 and 3 tells you to change something, I think you should change it. Anyway, I didn't change either of the things he told me to change, and that's probably why the game is dead now. Let's go on to the next level. Oh, wait. What did I need? Oh, 22 more. I did so poorly. Cool level though. I liked it. Bikes. What were they? The first piece of feedback was to make the 3D logo on the title screen much higher resolution, like fidelity, so you couldn't even see the polygons. Because he was saying if I ever were to do a VR version, which like I'm not, that'll be clear to the player and that'll throw them off. So he just said make a high-res version. I think I might have did, but I didn't go as high as I could have. There's still some obvious corners on the R and stuff. And then the other one was that the ground of the level select icons, like the 3D little tokens, the hex bases, they're flat and they should have height variation. Like if it's the desert, it should look like sand dunes, like it's undulating going up and down and stuff. Just so it feels a little bit more like a diorama and rather than just like a piece of paper or something. Or whatever. So, I mean, I agree with both of them. They were just low price. This is a very cool section, by the way. The twist with the hallways, that was good. No, those are both valid points to make. And he was coming at it from a visual perspective, and I agree with him. It just wasn't as high a priority, and I had to release the game at some point, so. There's like 100 other things, maybe 1,000 other things I didn't do. I'm not even gonna look at my to-do list. There's a lot of stuff I just never did. That was on the list, so. Anyway. I also had the co-creator of Myst and Riven and all those games play Soundodger, which was really cool. What? Oh, it turns! That's so clever! So yeah, it was Rand Miller, I believe is his name. He played Soundodger. So that was cool. I don't know if you guys care about Myst, but that was a pretty big game when that came out. Probably one of the greatest PC games of the 90s. It's like that and Doom and Half-Life are like up there. You know, top 5 easily. As far as how influential it was on all of games, not just PC games. But anyway, so that was cool, and he said it was really great. Those are his exact words. This is really great. I should have put that on the Steam review page. And it's just an unlinked thing. It just says, "This is really great." Quote from Rand Miller. No source cited. He said it to my face. I also thanked him for making Myst, because I was a fanboy. And I was like, hey, thanks for making Myst. I played it when I was too young to know what I was doing. Like, I was like 5 or 6 when I was trying to play it. And he's like, thanks, we also didn't know what we were doing when we made the game. I was like, this guy's really nice. Like, this is just a nice guy. First off, he said my game was great, and then he's being, like, modest and humble with me. What a great man. I approve of Rand Miller. Oh, we're doing the ticks! Look at this, this is so clever. It goes with the music nicely, too. Ooh, the twisting. Ooh, look at that dodge, look at that. He's still got it! Oh, he still don't got it. Oh, I don't know why I went in that little section. Who made the song? Rubble Bucket. Sometimes I get confused if the title and artist both look like they could be a title or artist. Anybody else get that? You're looking at Spotify. Who is this? And you're like, oh, it says Flowers and Tin Hat. And I was like, I don't know. Tin Hat and Flowers? What? Which one's the artist? Flares. How appropriate for a game that has flares. Oh, let's see if I write my name. B-E-A-N. Beam. Cursive's better. Beam is cool. Oh, we're playing now. Okay. Get that graze. Get the graze. Oh, that's amazing. They're looking. It's worth it to get hit in Echo mode. Echo BG. Best BG. Oh, y'all haven't even seen the new BG. That new BG. So there's also notifications on the results screen, so if you get a new high score, it says new high score appropriately. If you tie with the exact same score to the decimal, it has a message for that as well. And I wanted to add some others, but I don't know. They would be annoying if you just keep getting them. Because the rest of the ones won't be... They would occur more often, you know. Oh, this part looks so cool. When it's non-spinning homings on Echo Back... Oh, these look like peppermints. Peppermint sticks. Candy canes? Candy canes, there you go. Peppermint sticks. The cute... Okay, I have so many things to say. The home... I'm getting choked up, hold on. What was that? The homings... Ugh, when they weren't spinning, look like the intro to PS2. When you have all your memory card data files stacked like towers. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Intro to PS2. Did anybody ever play PS2? Am I dating myself? Was everyone here born after PS2 came out? PS2 came out in 2000 or so. You're all probably born after that. Oh my goodness. You're all children. And none of you can drink alcohol legally. Did I just... S+. Bam! Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta hit the one time, that's right. Hey, I'll take the S. I'll take the S. I used to play Tony Hawk's American Wasteland on it, but that was like the only game I had. Bean is assuming everyone here is 13 years old. Remember I had a quiz and it said, are you 12? And you can only answer yes or no. Graze. Wait, hold on. Flares and graze are both things in Soundodger 2. Are there clues here to something? Alright, graze. Let's go. Deezy, squeezy, lemon deezy. By Vepro. Wait, Vepro? Did you make the song? Wait.
Hello, Dodger.
Wait.
Have you ever wondered how much you can graze?
Wait.
This thing is called...
What am I looking at? Oh, these are all...
Do you see the graze particles?
These are all mirrored boys. Oh god.
And your 63 clone. It is time for a big hugging time.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm not getting them all.
Hugging. Just keep hugging. Your graze will go up. Your graze will gracefully increase. And it will increase with time.
I didn't get them all, did I? I know they're still spinning. Why are they not going up? Is this the glitch that you told me about?
Almost there.
I didn't get them. Oh god, it's gonna turn red. Oh, it overloaded them. It overloaded. There's too many. What?
That was a lot of grazing. Let's see how much person you will get. This will be interesting. Are you ready? You have.
Oh, look, it makes a heart. Well, that's an S plus if I ever saw one. I think once I fix that glitch, you won't be able to get 300%. Hey, the game didn't crash. Let's celebrate. Hey, look at the screenshot. Graze. Oh, Vepro and technology. Is the technology a text-to-speech synthesis engine? Alright, Miv, we're playing a classic S plus level. S pluses forever. Good night, Ricks. Have a good one. How come whenever someone submits an S plus level, it's always this genre? Every time. This is the genre that lives on. Okay. This is a 5-minute song. Judging by that progress ring, rate of growth. Snoopy Talks is the name of it? I know the Google Translate ones, those are all good. Remember, does anybody remember I had my text-to-speech thing built into the chat? And it would just, it's because when I was playing Nuclear Throne I wanted to hear what you guys were saying. So it literally just, every single message to the chat was spoken out loud to me. And then eventually Google changed their API so you had to pay for it, because I guess they were losing too much bandwidth with people doing that. So I stopped using it. It's pretty cheap though, it's like 20 bucks gets you like thousands of translations, but I don't feel like setting up a Google business account just to pay for a thing I wouldn't use it often. Alright, I think we'll have time to go back to that 7-minute deadmau5 song, and I'm only doing that because I am a fan of deadmau5. Makes good stuff. I saw him at the TwitchCon VIP party. Partners only, sorry everyone. But yeah, deadmau5 was the headliner artist. It was cool. Kind of just played the hits, aka all of his songs. Oops. I actually wanted to have an S++ as well, but I ended up stopping at S+ to honor the first game. So, S+ is the best anyone can do, because it's the best I've ever done. Oops. Oh, you got me with the purples. Alright, so I just got an idea for something that might... I don't know why it would excite anybody. Maybe for trolling purposes. Maybe for trolling purposes. Let me, hold on, let me do this real quick. Let's go here, we'll go here, here, and here, and let's see, copy, duplicate. Okay. No. Okay, so I have this. This is stroke. Stroke of misfortune. Testorino. Okay. $140 occurrences. Let's see. I don't know if this will work, but I want to try it out. I'll try it out. Let's see. Overloading hard. Okay. Where are you at? Oh. Let's just see something real quick. Oh. Oh. Oh, interesting. Did anybody catch that? Interesting. I'm not gonna change that. I'm fine with that. Oh my goodness, it works. Oh, well, that's good to know, isn't it? Well, good to know. Yeah, so apparently you can add new bullets to old S+ levels and they work fine. I don't know if you can get the duration, the lifespan for, maybe you can do lifespan. Maybe you can do lifespan for those. It'd be interesting. Well, that's cool. Good to know. Alright, let's go back here. We're gonna play that, that first one here. Yep. Okay. Let's go. 7. Oh. No, more blurry. Oh. Oh, we're on warp. Oh, we're warping, boys. Okay. 7 minutes in heaven. Let's go. Which one's mean? You may never know. You don't even know if I'm moving. Oh, I guess you do. You can see if I squish. Alright, so a bunch of these are aiming towards me, it just takes forever for them to get to me. So if I just stay still, eventually they'll just start coming for me. Oh, oh. Oh, we're pounding now. Goodness. Why do I even have to add the zoom feature? You guys figured it out on your own. No need for a zoom event. You're doing it. Let's see what it looks like on the edge. I assume it's distortion. I don't know what else would make the player enlarge. Oh yeah, it's definitely distortion. You can see the pixels. I like how this progress ring turns into... God, get me out of here. How it turns into like the RGB rings. Oh, we're super distorted. What? I should stay up here. I can't really see the bullets on top of the clouds. Oh, is this the part from the challenge level? Oh, what is that? Are these bullets? Oh my goodness. I didn't even know what they were. They were so big. Oh, and they're kind of come back too, aren't they? Hmm. Ugh. What if you had a power-up that just turned off all the effects for 3 seconds? Just see what you're doing. Get your bearings. What if there's a power-up that grazes every bullet that goes through the circle for those 3 seconds? Like every bullet that gets through is inside that circle gets grazed. So you like time it perfectly so as many bullets as possible go through. You would totally outdo the 1% loss from using your power-up. Oh. Probably shouldn't be right here. Alright, there's the progress ring. There's the end. We're getting there. This thing's huge. Oh, that's right, you can teleport. It feels like it's wasted. Because so much of this level is symmetric. Like there's no benefit to warping. I mean, it's nice, you don't have to travel it, but like why would I want to travel to their edge? Like I can, it's nice, I don't have to move 5 miles across the screen, but why would I want to? I ask you. Alright, so we have a solid 2 minutes left. That's maybe 1 minute. Oh, what? I'm near the one end. Oh, God. Alright, Where's that enemy? Where? Oh, he's over here. Hello. Oh, okay. He's still there. He's still there. Gotta check on him every now and then. We blur boys. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa. What are all these doing here? What are all those doing there? Hold on, are those enemies? Oh, that might be why the game slows down. I have this look perk thing being traced out. Yeah. Are the enemies still there? Oh, they're all still there. They never left. Why didn't they leave? They're still firing? Flare is still there? Huh. That's weird. Wonder why they're doing that. Well, back to our regular scheduled game. Hello? Here we go. Cool. Alright, that was a nice long level. Oh wait, what was that, an error? Oh, destroying it. Cool. Look, I got an S+. There, look, see, I did okay. Does anybody want a little preview of new stuff in the editor? No? Nobody? Thought you might be interested. Let's see what we got here. See if that frame rate stops. I think I should kind of stop it and start it again. I think we should just flush out the memory there. I'm not going to show everything. I'm just going to show a couple things that you might like. So first off, let me just open an S+ level so you can see what the message looks like. So if I'm just going to open some random level here. So bam, and it says, sorry, can't load legacy levels directly. Please open a project via settings, gameplay. So there you go. And then if you don't like seeing these things, if you just click, it goes away. So it's not a big deal. So also, can we have a preview of the new songs? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Here is a broken level. Oh. Well, I don't know what I expected. That was a broken level. Nice. That's the that M4A codec on an MP3. Let's open something else then, shall we? Actually, we'll do... Here we go. So let's say I made a new project called Bean Solvaloo, and it's a fresh project, right? It's got nothing in here. And I go to Settings, Gameplay, Import from Soundodger Plus, choose File, and I'm going to pick the actual XML from the level. Let me go get that. 16 and Dangerous, right here. Bam, level data imported, and just like that, oh, it's doing other stuff. Hold on, I gotta turn to normal. Okay. So now, here it is. This is the level imported from Soundodger Plus. Wait, did I not fix that? Why is it still doing it? Movement normal? Oh, something's broken. Huh. Oh, sorry. Boop. Okay, there we go. So yeah, so there you go. You can import your Soundodger Plus levels. This thing is still working. And it's fixed. You can see the colors are fixed now. Does anybody remember that being broken? Colors are fixed. They're actually how they were in Soundodger now. So all it imports, by the way, is bullets, and it separates them out to layers. So different each bullet. This is arrow 1, arrow 2. Bubbles would go here, homings would go here, hugs would go here, hearts go here, and errors go here. So it fills in all 7 layers separately. There's still some weird ones, like there's overlap here, right? Oh no, there's not overlap. Oh, it's so close. Look how close I made that. Oh, wait. Oh, it is that long. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't do stuff like that where those overlap, but you can kind of figure that out. And then the other stuff is it only does time and spin, so it imports time and spin. But if you already did work and did twist through blur, those won't get erased, and like all the other stuff won't get erased either. We'll be able to click on an event marker and edit the number. Yeah, there's going to be a whole thing over here, just like for bullets. That'll be over here. So you can change the time and other stuff if there's additional things to do. So that'll be there. Maybe I will show you everything. Well, the biggest thing you might notice is that there's a time bar here now. Can we have a bloom event so we can play boom? Yeah. There's a time bar here now, so you can actually tell what time your playhead is at. So 60.462. If I were to add a bullet here, sorry, if I were to add a bullet here, you'll see it is at 60.462, so it matches up. And same thing applies here. So you can drag this, which is nice. Instead of having to right click, you can actually drag up here. You can even turn off snapping, and that stuff works as it would before. Also, the ends show you the bounds visually. So if you zoom out all the way, you'll see exactly how long the levels. If you zoom in, it shows you what's here. So 142 is right there. Yep, and then 117 is right there, roughly. So that'll help you out with knowing where you are in the song, which is nice, other than looking at this bar down here. Let's see, what else? You notice this thing here? There's now a lock symbol over here. If you click this lock symbol, it'll actually unlock these things here, which are hard to see, but you can see the time is kind of grayed out. So this is actually the preview that you listen to in the level select screen. So this is 10 seconds long. And so if you put it right here, you'll start playing, you get an idea of what the preview will sound like. Right, you get the idea. There is a 1 second fade in and fade out, but you get the idea how that works. And then here on the little ends, it's hard to see, but there's actually 2 draggable heads. One is for the end of the song, the other is for the fade amount. So you can match those up and drag it into it for just to have it start and stop on a dime. And you can actually preview it here live, so it'll just stop on the music will stop there. Or you can have it fade out like this. And this is actually the preview, the like a challenge level that will be lower. So there's one over here as well. That will be a shorter amount or something like that. So this is pretty cool. You can have those, and when you're done and they're all in this position you want, you can click that lock there, and then you can't mess with them anymore. And that just shows you where you're actually working. So that's pretty cool. And then you can hit this, and it sends you right back to the beginning right there of where the custom preview is. So this should fade in over the course of what looks like 20 or 30 seconds or so. So that's pretty cool. That thing works. So this is still in progress, but this is something I wanted to add for a while, and that's like, let's say you had a big, let's see. So right here, like if you wanted to have a big moment happen here, you would put the playhead here, you'd switch to events, and you do all your different events and stuff. And if you move your playhead, you're like, well, where was the thing? So now I've added a thing, so if you do this, and that's the shortcut for now. I'm going to switch it later and maybe add a button. But now you can add bookmarks, which is really cool. So these things stay on the timeline. They're saved, and they'll load again with the XML. That's a bookmark that actually stays there no matter what you're looking at. So you can actually remember specific points. I want to have a thing where you can customize the color and label it if you really want to. But right now they're just unlabeled in a random color. But you can add as many as you want, actually. There's no limit to the number of bookmarks you can have, and they can be special markers. And that's just for the editor. The game doesn't care about them. But you can have those just for syncing things up and marking points of interest. Those are bookmarks. So those are coming along nicely. And those follow the same rules as always, so they can snap or they can be unsnapped, you know. Now what if we could rename and put notes on the bookmarks? I literally just said that. Please pay attention. All right, moving on. We have lots of stuff in gameplay. So you can see a wealth of new stuff, even more than the official leak that I had. So obviously we can change the number of enemies here. We also notice there's a plus center here. No, oh, you don't get what I mean. Well, what do you mean? Rename and put notes on the bookmarks. Wait, so it brings up a tech bug? No, I mean, it's not implemented yet. I'm still working on it. So this is enemies. There's now a plus center, so you can add a center enemy, which is an actual enemy that can fire bullets, and it's just in the center and it's working, and you cannot go through it. So it's an obstacle, it's in the way. If I were to make a new bullet, you'll see that there is now a 0 here. So we can have enemy 0 as the enemy there kind of fire off, and you can just use that however, just like as you would have before. 0's there. It's always aiming up, it does not spin with the spin rate. So math is pretty easy for the offset. 180 is always pointing down, you know. See, 180 is always down, that kind of stuff. Oops, why'd I hit that? Sorry, I hit the wrong button there. So that's cool. So I mean, you can. This thing you've always wanted to do. Everybody's always wanted to do this. Offset 0 to like 600. Amount 2. I'm like so tired. Speed, sure. Spread 360. 180 actually. There we go. And offset, yeah, 600. Okay, so if I do that, it'll just. Oh, sorry. There's time warps here. What? Oh, I added the time warps. Sorry, I was clicking stuff. Did I do that? Wait. Oh, it's right there. I was like, wait, what? This is someone else's time warps. This is not 16 and something. Oh, it's because I had something else loaded. Does anybody recognize these time warps? This is actually from Sovalu, actually. Let's, I don't know what these are here right now. It's not the time for them. Okay. So I can't see it. There we go. Oh yeah, that's better. Anyway, so you can have this thing just going through the whole entire level. Shooting from the center. Great. Or you can have it aimed at the player. Oops. That should break the game if I do that. Okay, so this is just always going to aim at me, so you can't stop moving. Oh wait, the offset's changing. 0. Okay. So this thing is always aiming at you, so you can never stay still. It's always aiming at the center there. Anyway, that's cool. So that's the center enemy. We can exclude, which was a big thing. Let's say we're playing waves from nothing and we only wanted, let me reset it here. We only wanted enemies 1, 2, and 10, because those are the only ones that are going to shoot bullets, and the rest of them I'm never going to put bullets in, so I don't want to see them here because they're distracting. Let's turn off center. So we're going to only want 1, 2, and 10. So we want 3 through 9 to be excluded. And if I hit that, suddenly 3 through 9 are gone from here, and also you can't click them anymore over here on the editor. So I can only work with 1, 2, and 10, which are the top ones there. So make it a lot easier just for you to keep track of the bullets or the enemies that you're going to be working with, just strictly for working in the editor. They also obviously won't appear in the game because they don't have any bullets attached to them. So that should be a pretty fun little, just a convenient thing for people who make custom levels that don't use every enemy. So you don't have to keep track of, oh, make sure 2, 3 through 9 never fire or else it'll appear, you know. So let's bring those boys back. Do that. Hello? Hello? Let me write that one down. Okay, they're all back. We're back, baby. Next we have animation and flare. My goodness. Animation, we have a whole bunch here. So there's normal, classic. You can probably guess what that is. That is where they do not squash and stretch, just like Soundodger Plus. You can see they're not filling up and squashing and getting all bouncy. Appear is probably the greatest invention I've ever added to Soundodger 2. And that is where the enemies only appear when they fire something. So if I started right here, it'll look like there's no enemies left. And then suddenly, once we get here, they're going to start appearing, and once they're done firing, they leave, actually, which is pretty interesting. So right here, we're going to get a little bit of a change here. So now you can actually hide how many enemies you have. There could be 100, and the player would never be the wiser. So you could make it look like a simple 4-enemy level for like 2-3 minutes, and suddenly at the chorus at the end, the big finale, all like 20 more bullets come out. It's like, what is going on, you know? So that should be pretty fun. Especially if you had like, let me just do a quick thing here. So if I did like 4, 5, 6, how many do I have? 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I have 1, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And you remember you can right click, if anybody didn't know that. Instead of having to like click off of that one and do that one, you just right click and automatically does it. So if I do that, now they can fire in succession there, which is pretty cool. So you just never know. Hidden is what you might expect. You never see the enemies. You never see them. They're just not there. They're just not there. And then this last one does not make too much sense in the editor, but this is constant, so the enemies will never leave even if they don't have any bullets left to fire. They all will leave once the song ends, of course, but they'll just stay there constantly, even if they have nothing else to fire. And that's in case you want to make the player worry. Oh, is it going to fire something? I don't know. Maybe it will. I'll have to wait till the end. So that's all of those. Flare, we have normal. There's a new type of flare called beam. And you can take a look here. So when they fire, instead of fading out, they actually start at the same thickness, but they get thinner. So it's almost like a beam getting shot out. So it looks pretty cool, I think. I think it looks cool, at least. Can you see the effect there? This one is none, so you can pretty much guess what that is. That's where there's no flare. And in fact, you can turn off flare and enemies. And bullets just come at you. You have no sense of the arena spinning, at least in this background. And they just fire off. That is it. We're in Secret Town. Anxiety Dodger. Cool. And then this thing is something that nobody asked for, but everyone will benefit from. This is called Exact Fit. And to really demonstrate how this thing works, we're going to send it back down to 4. And you'll see now that when enemies fire, they actually fire for the full amount for the size of how many enemies there are. So if there's 4 enemies, it'll actually be a quarter of the circle of how big they are, which is pretty cool. So it does the math for you. You no longer have to have exactly 32 enemies or whatever it was to make it fill the arena perfectly around the edge. In fact, if you just do 1, it'll fill up the whole arena. It's one entire 360 flare. Bam. It fills up the whole thing. Pretty cool. Let's see. Obviously 2 would just be 180. Which is pretty cool. And that works for beam as well, which is nice. So it does that for beam, which is pretty wild looking, especially if you have 1 enemy. Pretty wild looking. And yes, you can also do 0 enemies plus center. And so there's only a center enemy and just has a 0 up here. Also, if you look up here while I'm changing the number of enemies, it actually keeps the 0 on the same row next to them if there's 3, because without it, it would have been that way anyway. And once you add 4 by itself, it does that second row. So once you have center on and you have 3 going to 4, it moves that 0 over to here, so it's just out of the way. Bum, 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 bum. So that's cool. And then I think the last thing, even though I said I'd show you a few things, I'm kind of showing you everything. Now, not everything's in, so there will be more to show in the future, but for right now, just the state of things. You'll see that wrap is now outside of here and is no longer in the list. And that is because wrap is now a toggle that can be applied to multiple things. So what you used to call wrap mode is now just wrap normal. And you get the idea here. You can wrap, you know, through the level like that. But you can actually apply it to other things. So horizontal now is no longer just this. You can actually wrap horizontal because no one is really using it, and I think it would be a lot more useful of a feature if you could wrap, if you wanted to be able to. Maybe you want to keep someone locked inside, but wrapping is kind of cool. I can do that even with horizontal lock. You can do it with vertical lock as well. I don't need to show you that. It doesn't make sense for inside or progress because you're never at the edge of the arena until the very end, so it is actually disabled for progress and disabled for inside. However, it does work with outside, and that's pretty cool when you do that one. So if you're doing outside, obviously you can't go in the center because that's growing, but you can still wrap here, so we can jump to the end here. And you'll see I have very little space to work with, but you can still wrap, which is pretty cool. So that's kind of fun. You do wrap with that. And you know what? I did find some edge cases. So let's just say we're doing inside with a center enemy. Inside with a center enemy, which means that I'm now kind of constrained. But what about at the beginning of the level? What happens when it gets so small that you can't fit here anymore? Well, I made it so it always puts you outside no matter what. So this is as close to the inside as you can get. And as soon as the progress ring gets bigger than that, then yes, you fit. And that works for any size player. Actually, let's find out. Am I lying to your face? Maybe. Let's make us big and see if it works. Oh, it looks like it's working, actually. Yep, it's working. Hey, good job, me. Okay, people who have been in my stream for years know that usually when I'm excited about showing something like that, it does not work. So I'm actually very excited that actually worked there. That's really cool. So that's that thing. There was something else. I think progress also was the other one. Progress was the one where if you have progress plus a center enemy, there's a progress point at the beginning where you would not fit. Oh, okay, that needs to be fit. Okay, that one needs a little work. That one needs a little work there. Okay. And then outside doesn't make sense because there's no point where outside would lock you in. So there's no point there. Cool. So infinite wrap at the very end. Oh, of outside with wrap. Let's see. Let's see what happens if you're so small. Yes, let's play the level, see what it looks like. Oh. Hey, good catch. Yeah, that's wild, isn't it? I can't even see where I am. Dude, where am I? Alright, that's something to think about. I feel like I should... Good question. What if, for the lock, the creator just tells it to lock to a line and tell it what degree to lock it to? That could allow for diagonal locking, maybe moving the line as well. Will there be an option to make center enemy non-solid? Stev, I think that is an interesting thing to ask, and that is an interesting thing to think about. I don't have an answer right now. Will there be an option to make center enemy non-solid? No. I don't like you being able to be inside of an enemy, especially if you can't see yourself. Then why don't you make the player on top of the enemy? Good question. I just had the weirdest thing happen. Okay. Alright, so I think that's about everything I'm working on right now. Well, that's really jittering, isn't it? Hey, let's, okay. Wow. Oh, hold on, there's a lot of particles. Let's get rid of it. There we go. I feel like it's still not at a good frame rate right now. Oh, now it is. Oh, I had to pause first. Okay, that was weird. Ooh, graze it. Graze it, baby. So if I save this, and ooh, look at that, level saved. Hey, isn't that nice that it tells me that? Hey. Oh, it has a little shine. You can see that. A little shine right there. Isn't that cool? Alright, so I can reload this. Bum, bookmarks are still there. Yeah, what's up? Okay. Cool. Anyway, lots of new stuff for you to play with. Hopefully some of that was exciting. Maybe not. Oh! One more thing. Here, let's do this. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Boop! Hope you're all enjoying about that one there. Da, da, boop. Da, da, boop. Da, da, boop, boop. Da, 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 da. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Boop! Alright, well there's that. So, enjoy that. Oh, here's a question. I never tested this. I haven't been inside of a prefab for years. Alright, let's do this. I don't know if this works. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Alright, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your week. Thanks for joining in Soundodger 2 Sunday number 3. Happy Halloween. I'll see y'all in November. And everyone have a great week. Don't eat too much candy. Oh, I gotta play my music. Hold on. There you go. Jump to live. There we go. I love you all, and I'm sure I'm loved back. But you don't need to tell me. I feel it already. Y'all are great. Have a good last minute of Halloween, everyone. This has been signing off.